And we are going to start in child's pose. So make your way on your hands and your knees. You bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. Give a little shimmy through the hips as you send them back towards the heels. Maybe a little shimmy through the shoulders as you start to walk your hands forward and settle in. Eventually, no rush to get there, but eventually landing the elbows on the floor, the forehead on the floor. If it doesn't touch, you could always place a block, a pillow, or your fists underneath your head. Close your eyes. Really drop the weight of your bones. As your bones get heavy, see if you can start to soften your muscles around your bones. Soften your face. Soften your breath. And today, as you breathe, I want you to think of breathing in 4 parts. Let's all take a big breath into the nose, fill up. Take an open mouth, exhale to empty. And then we begin. Inhale, think of part 1 as the beginning of your breath in. Part 2 is the top of your inhale. Part 3 is the beginning of your exhale. Part 4 is the bottom of your exhale. Part 1 is the beginning of your inhale. Part 2 is the top of that inhale. Part 3 is the beginning of your exhale. Part 4 is the bottom of your exhale. Continue with this 4-part breath on your own. Take whatever you need from today's practice. Use this time to turn inward.
Thanks for having me, Eric.
Move with awareness, with purpose, and without judgment. Feel your body. Watch your breath. Notice how you, like the waves of the ocean, expand and contract, rise and fall, fortify, and then soften. Enjoy and observe your experience today without expectations, but instead with the spirit of a curious explorer out to discover something interesting. Soften the count of your breath.
I think it's true.
The next time you breathe in, notice you are alive.
We all have a shadow side.
The next time you breathe out, find gratitude in being alive.
All of us. And I think we have to.
The next time you breathe in,
At least in my own life.
I am alive.
So how it shows up in my life is being very
As you breathe out,
my own tendencies.
thank you.
Blame and being petty and all these things that I don't like about myself. Now they're not.
As you breathe in, be here.
Looking at my own shadow. What are the things that bug me about someone else?
As you breathe out,
I look hard.
in this
Things that
moment.
who are the people that if I were to gossip, who would I gossip about? Oh,
And take a few more breaths on your own.
to me. So I've always loved that parable because I think it's so true because it speaks to the human choice that we have where
Gently lift your head, walk both hands over to the right. Stack left hand on top of right, give a push into the hands, send the sit bones back. Soften your left ribs down towards your inner right thigh. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Lift your head, walk your hands through center over to the left. Right hand stacks on top of left. Push into the hands, send your sit bones back. Soften right ribs towards your inner left thigh. Full breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. And exhale. Lift your head, walk your hands back to center, and then pull yourself to all fours. Spread your fingers wide, bring your hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tuck and spread the toes. Start to knead your hands side to side, and then gently spin your fingers outward away from each other until they face right and left. And then palms on the floor, heels of the hands grounded. Just start to rock a little bit side to side, stretching through the wrists. And then we'll continue on that journey. Start to knead the hands again and continue to spin those fingers around until maybe they face your knees. And then start to rock a little bit forwards and backwards through the wrists. Bring your weight back to center. Option to keep your hands flipped or return hands to neutral. Inhale, cow, belly drop, sit bones lift, heart and gaze lift. Exhale, cat, tuck the tail, draw the belly in, push the floor away with the hands spread between the shoulder blades. Again, inhale, cow, articulate through the spine. Exhale, cat, tuck the tail, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more like that. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back, neutral spine. Start to walk those fingers around back to face front if they're not there. Spread the fingers wide, root down into the pads of the fingertips. Find a little more grip there. Toes are tucked. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, unfold yourself into downward facing dog. Press all the way into the pads of those fingertips. Get longer through your side waist. Lift the hip creases up and back. Find more lift through the front of your thighs, and as you lift up through the front of the legs, lengthen down through the backs of the legs. Take a full breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog, knees soften to the floor. Hips pull the wrist, heart moves forward, gaze lifts. Push the floor away with the hands, move the shoulders away from the ears. Take another breath in. Untuck the toes. Exhale, roll yourself back into child's pose. Tuck the chin. Inhale, roll yourself back into that modified up dog. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move through that a few more times. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Untuck the toes. Exhale, roll back, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Last time. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Untuck the toes. Exhale, roll back, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, modified up dog. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe here. Check in. If it feels good to move around this time, move around. Find your breath. Maybe take some sighs, some flutters of the lips. Just releasing stress, releasing tension. Keep any movements happening that feel good as we walk our feet to the top of our mat. Finding a forward fold once you arrive, soft knees. Heavy head, heavy shoulders. Bend deeper through that left knee. Left fingers stay on the floor. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Forward fold, twist. Push into your right foot. Get longer through that right leg. Spin your left ribs around and up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release. Right hand to the floor. Soften that right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. Press into that left foot. Get longer through that left leg. Spin your right ribs around. Reach more through those left fingertips. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Bend both knees deeply. Start to roll up through your spine, one vertebra at a time, getting taller, getting lighter as you rise up to stand. Good. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat, big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. And can you come back to your breath? Back to that intention of exploring with openness, without expectation, without judgment. Breathing in that observation that I am alive. Breathing out gratitude for being alive. Breathing in, I am alive. Breathing out, thank you. Breathing in, be here. Breathing out in this moment. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lift the heart, seal the palms. Today, exhale your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles down, roll the heart open wide. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Soften the knees as much as you need as you work your forehead towards your shins. Take a big breath into the collarbones. And as you exhale, let your arms release. Inhale, half lift. Get long through the spine. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Exhale, left foot back to meet for plank position. Push into the hands. Try and find a little cat in your upper back. Spread between the shoulder blades. Tuck your tailbone to your heels. Pull the belly in. We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Building heat, building strength. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, lower your knees to the floor. Tilt your sit bones to the ceiling. Let your belly drop, heart lift just like cow. Keep that happening in the spine as you lower your chest and chin to the floor. Push off the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Heart moves forward. Shoulders roll back. Tops of feet find the floor. Find your back muscles. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, child's pose. Stay for a breath. And make your way into downward facing dog. 3 breaths in down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Big exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, heart lifts, palms press. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers, maybe with the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles down, heart high. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Draw the shoulder blades together. Forehead moves closer to the shins. Take a breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot back into a lunge. Inhale that right leg back to meet, plank position. Push the floor away with the hands. Belly draws in. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. This time as you exhale, lower your knees to the floor. Keep your tailbone tucked towards your heels. Shift your heart forward slightly. We have 3 modified push-ups. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lower at the elbows. Inhale, push back up. 2 more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push. This time, exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Untuck the toes, walk the legs together. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers, feet stay on the floor. Inhale, peel your chest away. Drive your knuckles to the wall behind you. Lift your hands off your tush. Stretch long through the legs, lengthen the tailbone to the heels. Widen across the collarbones. Take one more breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Tuck the toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. Right back to downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, seal the palms. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, find a half lift, this time yogi's choice. Exhale or step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, pausing in our up dog. Press the floor away with the hands and feet. Legs are active and long, so much so that the knees and shins are lifted away from the floor. Push into the hands, draw the shoulders back. Take a breath in. On an exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, downward dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Big breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel to your feet, hip width apart. Soften your knees as much as you need. Catch hold of those big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers and thumbs wrap around the big toes. On an inhale, pull your chest forward, get long. Exhale, bend the elbows out to the sides. Draw yourself into a deep forward fold. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Shoulders lift up the back. Top of head reaches to the floor. Maybe shake the head out. Take one more breath in. And out. Release the hands. Heel to your feet to touch. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip and bend your knee. Push more through your right hand. Poke that right knee higher to the sky as you do melt that left heel to the floor. And then a few breaths here. If you want to circle that right leg around in your hip socket, go for it. If you want to circle that right ankle around, go for it. Just loosening up where you need a little extra attention. And then inhale, re-extend that right leg straight up and back behind you. On an exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, coming into lizard. Heart pulls forward, back knee softens to the floor. Inhale, right arm reaches forward, up, and behind you. Open your heart. As you exhale, rewind that right arm reaches up, back to the floor. As that right hand lands, send your hips back. Flex your right foot and lengthen your right leg. We're going to move through that on the breath. Right knee bends. Inhale, right arm reaches forward, up, and behind you. Exhale, rewind that circle. As the right hand finds the floor, bring the hips back and stretch into that half split. One more time, front knee bends. Inhale, right arm reaches forward, up, and back. Exhale, right arm rewinds. As that hand finds the floor, find a half splits. Hips pull back, heart reaches forward. Think a little bit of a half lift in your upper back. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Rebend your front knee. Keep both hands inside that right leg. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Skandasana on the right. Start to spin to face the left side of your space. Turn your left toes to the ceiling. Press your right knee open with your right elbow. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Use your hands to walk your way back to the front of your mat for low lunge facing front. Heart reaches forward. Supported warrior 3. Push off your back toes. Walk your fingers forward until they're under your shoulders. Spine is long. Soften through that right knee. Spin your left hip towards the floor. Flex through that lifted foot. Reach out that heel as you breathe in. On an exhale, bend your left knee towards your forehead. Round your forehead towards that knee. 2 more like that. Inhale, left leg extends. Spine lengthens forward. Exhale, round, knee to forehead. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, round, knee to forehead. This time, inhale, stand in splits. Keep the head low. Shoot that left leg up high. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot meets the right. Give the head a shake, the shoulders a shake, the legs a shake. Inhale, find a half lift, reset. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Give a little more push through that left hand as you poke that left knee high. Reach that right heel to the floor and then take a little time. Whatever feels good. You can circle in the hip. You can circle in the ankle. You could circle out the head. Inhale, stretch that left leg straight up and back. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand for lizard. Heart reaches forward, back knee softens to the floor. Inhale, left arm reaches forward and up, and then take that left arm behind you, open through the chest. Rewind that circle. Left arm reaches up. As that left hand finds the floor, send the hips back. Straighten the left leg, flex the left toe. Again, front knee bends. Inhale, left arm reaches forward, up and back. Exhale, that left arm up and around. As it finds the floor, stretch the hips back, flex the left toes. Again, front knee bends. Inhale, left arm reaches behind. Exhale, rewind that circle. Left hand to the floor, hips back, stretch the left leg. Keep the hips pulling back. Find a half lift in your upper spine. 3 breaths. Inhale.
That would be the beginning.
Exhale. 1.
Giving till it hurts, doing something
Inhale.
asking you to do. Oh,
Exhale. 2.
because really we are amazing.
One more breath in
That we have really
and out.
getting frustrated.
Rebend your front knee. Keep both hands inside your left foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Left knee stays bent. Skandasana on the left. Turn to face the right side of your mat. Spin your right toes to the ceiling. Press that left knee open wide. Inhale. Exhale. 1.
Give to you, but I really don't ever want you to
Inhale.
owe you. Or then
Exhale. 2.
he was uncomfortable.
One more breath in
Trampling on the sovereignty of other people
and out.
who are not.
Use your hands to crawl your way back into low lunge, facing front. Heart reaches forward. Push off those back toes. Supported warrior 3. Walk your fingers forward. Lengthen the spine. Soften through that left knee. Reach out that lifted heel. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bend your right knee towards your forehead. Drop your forehead towards that knee. Curl in. Inhale. Extend that right leg back. Lengthen your torso long. Exhale. Round knee to forehead. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, knee to forehead. This time, inhale, standing splits. Let the head drop even more as that right leg shoots up and back. Inhale, 3 breaths. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, seal the palms. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Soft eyes, check in. You are alive. Maybe you feel other sensations now that let you know this. Your heart, your lungs, any sort of pulsation or sensation running through your body. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Palms press, left arm hooks to the outside of that right leg. Push down into the hands. Spin your heart towards your thumbs. Draw that top shoulder back. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, prayer twist left. Palms press. Can you press those palms together? Shoulder blades draw together. Heart is open wide. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find a long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, cross the body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Breathe here. Draw the belly and front ribs in. Lengthen the tailbone down. Imagine you could drag your right foot towards the back of your mat as you send that left hip forward, so square through the pelvis. Reach through the fingers, take a breath in. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Give a little more reach to those back fingers. Can you push into that right heel? Maybe even lift the right toes off the floor and bend that right knee a little deeper. Relax the right toes down, turn the right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Create length across the entire right side of your body. Big breath into your right ribs. Exhale, Parsvakonasana. Option for forearm to thigh or fingers to the floor. Take that left arm all the way overhead. Can you draw your left hip back? Can you press your right knee open wide? Think of getting wider across the front of your pelvis as you spin your torso to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Take another breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle as you rise. Stretch the right leg, reach the right arm up and back. Find a lift through the quadriceps, those muscles above your kneecaps. Keep the legs strong and lifted. Take another breath in. Exhale, Trikonasana. Can you keep those muscles lifting as you stretch over that right leg? Get longer through your right side body. Get longer through your left side body. Shoulder blades draw together, collarbones spread. Press down and out through the feet, draw the belly in. Take one more breath in and out. Making our way back into reverse warrior one more time. Front knee bends. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. This time, as you exhale, floating warrior, straighten your right leg, turn your right toes in, reach your left arm up and press the palms. Inhale, lift through the heart, reach longer through the arms. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the floor. Walk your hands back in line with your heels. Elbows stack over wrists. Think of finding chaturanga in the arms. Press down and out through the heels. Lengthen head towards the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Walk those fingers forward. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Crawl around, bend that left knee, and lower your right knee to the floor. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. Get longer and make space. Exhale, right arm hooks to the outside of your left leg. Palms press. Finding a prayer twist to the left. Pull the belly in, rotate your torso around. Keep length through the spine. Maybe this is you. Maybe you tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Keep the shoulder blades drawing together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Rotate your heart to the ceiling. We're here for one more breath in. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. We're crawling to the right, low lunge, top of mat. Swiveling through those hips, square off facing front. Left hand stays on the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky. Working into Vashisthasana, side plank. Spin to the outer edge of that left foot, stack the legs. Send the hips to the ceiling and think of pressing the back of your left hip towards the wall behind you. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Take a moment here. Shoulders are soft. Inner thighs squeeze. Imagine you could drag your left foot to the back of your mat as you send that right hip forward, square the pelvis. Take a breath in. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Shoulders are soft. Arms are long. Find a little more reach for those back fingers. Can you push a little more to that left heel? Maybe lift the left toes for a moment as you bend deeper through that left knee. Relax the left toes, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Create space through your left rib, space across that left hip crease. Take a full breath in. Exhale, Parsvakonasana, maybe forearm to thigh, maybe fingers to the floor. Right arm stretches overhead. Now think of sending that right hip to the wall behind you as you press that left knee towards the wall behind you. Spin your heart and gaze to the ceiling as you create width across the front of your pelvis. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch the legs. Reach the left arm up and back. Find a lift through the muscles above the kneecaps. Keep those legs strong. One more breath in. Exhale, triangle. So the knees are lifted, the quadriceps are engaged as you stretch out over that left leg. Get longer through your left side body, longer through your right side body. Press down and out through the feet. Pull the belly in. One more breath in. And out. Inhale back into reverse warrior. One more time. Front knee bends. Reach up and back. From here, find floating warrior. Stretch your left leg. Turn your left toes in. Left arm stays up. Right arm reaches up. Palms press. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands find the floor. Walk those hands back in line with the heels again. Try and bend the elbows right over the wrists like chaturanga. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale up the backs of the legs, out the sit bones. Exhale down the spine as you drop the head to the floor. One more breath in and out. Inhale, half lift. Walk your fingers forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Crawl your hands to the right. Bend your right knee. Lower your left knee to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Get long. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook left arm to the outside of your right leg. Press those palms together. As you press the palms together, think of pressing the hands down towards the floor and work your heart around towards those thumbs. Maybe this is you. Maybe you tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Rotate your heart around, shoulder blades together, collarbones wide. Get longer through your spine. Get longer through that back leg. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. We're crawling to the top of our mat. Low lunge facing front. Left knee bends, hips are square to the front of your mat. Right hand stays on the floor. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Spin to the outer edge of that right foot. Stack the legs. Press the hips away from the floor. And then think of moving the back of that right hip towards the wall behind you. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Another big breath in through the nose. Another open mouth. Exhale. Let's flow through that on the breath. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Here we go. Lots of breath. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg lengthens, reach up and back. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, back into reverse warrior. Exhale, floating warrior. Right leg straightens, right toes in, left arm reaches up. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Fingers stay where they are. This time, inhale right into your half lift. Exhale, walk to the left, low lunge, back of mat. Lower your back knee. Left hand to left thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Press the palms. Maybe you tuck the back toes and lift that back knee. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Crawl to the top of your mat. Low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale into your version of Vashisthasana. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Last time, left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, back into your reverse warrior. Exhale, floating warrior. Left leg straightens, left toes in, arms reach up. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Fingers to the floor. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, low lunge, back of mat. Lower your back knee to the floor. Right hand to right thigh. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Palms press. Maybe back toes tuck and back knee lifts. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Crawl to the left, low lunge, top of mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, side plank. One inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Always an option to drop the knees and take child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right. This time, stay there. See if you can keep that bind, left arm to right leg. Start to gaze to the floor. Shift your weight to your left foot. And slowly, with that bind, rise up to stand. From there, left hand will come to the outside of your right thigh. Right arm will reach back behind you. This might be where you stay. Maybe left hand slides to catch the outside of that right foot, and you extend that right leg any amount. Get taller through your spine. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. And out. We're going to try and keep that right leg lifted. Rebend the knee, Nadarajasana. Take your right hand inside your right foot. Extend your left arm to the ceiling as you point that right knee to the floor. Tailbone is tucking towards the backs of the knees. Start to kick your back foot into your hand. Use that to lift your back leg high. Heart is reaching forward and up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. And out. Right leg stays lifted. Bring that right knee forward towards your chest. One-legged mountain, arms overhead. Extend that right leg straight out in front of you for 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Tadasana, feet together. Hands to heart center. Take a breath. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. I want you to find that bind, right arm to left thigh. Keep that happening as you gaze to the floor and shift your weight to your right foot. Slowly rise, keep that bind, keep that twist. Once you make your way up to stand, right hand replaces that elbow and grabs the outside of your left thigh. Left arm extends behind you. Maybe you stay here. Maybe right hand catches left foot and that left leg stretches straight, any amount. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, twist deeper. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in and out. Try and keep that left leg lifted. Nadarajasana. Bend your knee. Left hand catches inside left foot. Right arm reaches to the sky. Tailbone lengthens down. Start to kick your back foot into your backhand. Your heart is lifting just like that back foot. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in and out. Try and keep that left leg lifted as you draw your left knee forward. One-legged mountain. Arms sweep up. Stay there. Stretch that left leg straight for 5, 4, 3, 2. Tadasana. Feet together. Hands to heart center. Take a breath. Eyes might close, maybe they crack open. We're making our way towards the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find a half lift, lengthen. Yogi's choice, exhale through a flow, or maybe you step right to downward dog. We'll all meet up in our downward dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky, gaze to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Right knee comes behind that right wrist. Left knee and left toes walk way back. Sit up tall as you breathe in. On an exhale, fold. We're here for about a minute. I want you to see if you can come back to that 4-part breath. Part 1 is the beginning of your inhale. 2, top of the inhale. 3, beginning of the exhale. 4, bottom of the exhale. Start to walk your hands back in. Gonna roll towards that right tush a little. Swing your left leg all the way around for Janya Shirsasana. Organize yourself here, left leg long. Right foot comes into that inner left thigh. Sit up tall, face your left leg. Take a breath in. As you exhale, fold forward. Relax the head and shoulders. Make your way up to sit. Keep your right leg where it is. I want you to bend that left knee in. Bring your left foot next to your right foot. Right fingers find the floor. Lean a little to the right. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Get really long through that left side. As you exhale, stretch forward, get even longer, and then wrap that left arm around your left leg. This might be where you stay. Maybe that right arm comes around and you can catch your t-shirt or your fingers. On an inhale, lengthen your heart forward. On an exhale, fold. Make your way up to sit. Release the bind if you have a hold. We're just going to play into 8-angle pose and see where you get. I want you to take that left leg, I like to use my hands, and see if you can wrap that left leg around your upper left arm. Using that arm as a shelf, squeeze that leg into your arm, lock it in. Hands will come on the outsides and a little bit in front of your hips. From there, you'll start to shift forward, send your butt back. As you do, cross right ankle over left. And then keep sending your butt back, heart forward. Think of squeezing your inner thighs around your left arm as you shoot those legs out to the left. Breathe, play, maybe fall, maybe get back up. And when you've had enough, meet me in downward dog. Take your time. In downward dog, inhale your left leg to the sky. Look forward, exhale, pigeon on the left. Left knee behind left wrist. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Same thing on this side as you settle in. Can you find your breath and then find that 4-part breath? Inhale, top of inhale, exhale, bottom of exhale. Walk your hands back in. Shift over to the left a little. Swing that right leg all the way around. Janu Shirsasana, right leg long, left foot in. Sit up tall, face your right leg. Big inhale. Exhale and fold. Walk the sit bones back. Soften the head and shoulders. Make your way up to sit. We're going to bend that right knee and place that right foot next to the left. Left finger's off to the left. You can lean to the left. Inhale, reach your right arm up, make space. Exhale, make even more space. It's okay if that right hip lifts as you reach forward and wrap your right arm behind you. Maybe this is it. Maybe that left arm wraps around and you bind fingertips. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Make your way up to sit, release the bind. Now you know where we're going. Keep it playful, no expectations. Become that explorer, see what you can discover on this side. 8 angle pose. We're going to take that right leg around our right arm. Maybe this is it. Try and lock that leg into your arm. Hands come outside and in front of the hips. You're going to start to lean forward. As you do, send your butt back and then cross your left ankle over your right ankle. Think of squeezing your inner thighs into your right arm as you shoot those legs to the right. And this time, when you've had enough, just lower your seat to the floor. Extend the legs out. Take a big breath in, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold, and then slowly pull the belly in and roll all the way onto your back. Setting up for one back bend. Knees will bend. Bring your feet to the floor, bridge pose, Setu Bandha. Arms alongside your body. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the hips. Interlace your hands underneath you. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. Push down into the arms to puff the chest. Push down into the feet to lift the hips. And then imagine you could drag your heels back towards your shoulders. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. As you exhale, release the arms, slowly roll down 1 vertebra at a time. And let the knees windshield wiper side to side.
Listen, I agree with you. I definitely do not look at my friendships as like, are you staying in my life because you're
Happy baby. Knees towards the armpits, flex the feet to the ceiling. Give a nice pull on the feet as you ground through the lower back, as you lengthen through the neck. Draw your knees into your chest. Draw your forehead to your knees. Big squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Release and set up for final rest. Legs are long, palms to the ceiling. Close your eyes and just let
discerning about who gets to be close to our most tender heart. That's it. I'm not advocating like we could just cut everybody off. No, but we have to be honest about what relationships are lighting us up, what relationships are dragging us down. When your phone rings and that you see who that is, if your gut instinct is like, think about it. Why is it that? Are you talking to someone who's telling you the same shit but making no changes in their life over and over and over again? Then you need to limit those conversations. You need to cut them off a little sooner. You don't need to talk to someone for 3 hours every 3 weeks about the same crap that they're not doing anything about. Right? We can't be like, well, you must take my advice. I also, just like I cut off contact with my sister for a period of time, I also don't need to have a daily blow-by-blow of her abusive relationship when she's not willing to make a move or can't or whatever the situation is, you know?
Yeah, my partner has a phrase I really like for some of this, which is minimal contact, maximum sympathy. You know, so okay, I recognize I'm going to have to minimize or in certain cases eliminate, but in a lot of these cases for me it's a minimize, but I can still have an open and warm heart to that person, you know?
Yes.
It doesn't have to turn into cutting them out of my heart, but I can also say I'm going to minimize the amount of time that I'm around you because to your point, there are certain, like I was describing a family member earlier, every time there's a re-triggering of what's going on, and maybe I shouldn't use that word because it's not really full re-traumatizing, but it is a repeating of the behaviors that were problematic enough to cause some of my dysfunctions.
Yes. It's activating is what I call it.
Yes, that's the word you used.
Yes, and it really describes what it is. I think that there's something that we can think about that might be helpful for the listener. If people are feeling burnt out, because this is part and parcel of being a high-functioning codependent, is the overfunction and the eventually hitting some kind of a wall. It could be a crisis in a relationship, it could be a health crisis, but sooner or later...
Start to deepen your breath.
Keep doing what we're doing at the pace that we're doing it. At least that's what I
Wiggle your fingers, your toes, wrists, ankles, head.
Is ask yourself these two questions. One, do I have the bandwidth to do this without becoming resentful?
Draw your knees in towards your
Do I even
chest.
friggin' want to do
Roll to your right.
Because so much of the time, when you're codependent, if someone else really wants you to do something,
Make your way to a comfortable seated position.
you want me to do it, so I should probably do it.
As you find your seat, sit up tall.
Option to go,
Soften the face, close the eyes.
whatever it is. So think about
Bring your hands to your heart.
people invite me to like go to an outside concert where you sit outside, and I'm all like, no, bugs, sun, people.
We do not come to our mat to change.
There's no reason why.
We come to our mat to actualize the full wise self that is always within us. Whether we arrive happy or sad, tired or fresh, when we come to our mat, we are enough. Each practice is just that, a practice to learn, to discover, to reconnect on a deeper level with our beautiful self within. Unknown. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.